wonderful friends. Good to see you again on this platform. I am Adedaya. Okay, today we'll be looking at child studies as a subject, and then we have our topic where we stopped last. The same topic we are treating today: social and health issues. Social and health issues. You'll be wondering why this topic is coming over and over again. This topic is long, is loaded. That is why we keep on treating it almost all the time. It's a very long topic. Now today we are looking at causes, effects, and solutions to juvenile crimes. This was the last one we treated. Remember that? Now remember, juvenile crimes are those bad behaviors by children before the age of 18 years. Juvenile crimes are those bad behaviors by children before the age of 18 years. Now let's look at causes. What are the causes, or what are the likely causes of juvenile crime? Why do young people go into crimes that they are not supposed to go into? One of the following are the causes of juvenile crimes. One, lack of adequate parental care. When the child or a child does not have adequate care from the parents, that means the parents are not available to take care of that child, that such child can go into any of the juvenile crimes. It's very possible. So it's good for parents to take care of their children from childhood till they get to adult age. Poverty. Poverty is lack of money or lack of material things at the point in time. When there is poverty in a particular home or in a particular person's life, such person might indulge or go into any of the examples of juvenile crimes. All right. Next one, we have negative peer influence. Negative peer influence. That is, when we talk about peer influence, we're talking about what we might likely get from our mates, our friends, and contemporaries, and other people that are of the same caliber with us. So when children begin to see some of the things their mates do, especially things that are wrong, and they don't have someone to correct them, to put them right, they can be influenced negatively. So through negative influence, children can engage or indulge in juvenile crimes. All right, next one, we have lack of proper guidance and counseling services in schools, churches, and homes. Lack of proper guidance and counseling services in schools, churches, and homes. That means when there is lack means not enough, or when there is no availability of what they call counseling means to advise. When there are no parents, there are no teachers, there are not pastors, there are not imams or people that are of old age to put children right, to put them on the right path in life. When those guidance and counseling are not available, it's possible a child or children go into juvenile crimes. All right, let's now go to effect. The following are likely effects, that is, consequences or results that might come from juvenile crime. These are some of the results, and they are negative anyway. One, diversion from national development. Such child might be diverted. Maybe, for instance, a child has the mind of becoming a lawyer. Once he starts stealing, shoplifting, and all that, he will think that is the normal way of life, and then his career can be diverted. That is an example of diversion from national development. If we want to develop nationally, he will like to indulge in dirty or irrelevant things. Second one is increase in school dropout. Increase in school dropout. That means most of the people that engage, or children that engage in juvenile crimes, they often drop out of school. They often drop out of school, which is not a good one. Another one is unhappy homes. Yes, such child or children will make their parents unhappy, and then such family will become an unhappy family. So these are effects that might come from juvenile crimes. All right, let's now go to likely or possible solutions to juvenile crimes. One, parental care. If there is adequate parental care, the child will grow well, and such child or children, they may not indulge or go into juvenile crimes. So parental care is one of the ways to cope or stop juvenile crimes. Another one is scrutiny ratios of activities of mass media. In this aspect, that means the government should try to look into what the mass media produce. The government should try to look into what the media produce. Some media are corrupt. They produce videos, pictures that make children learn negative things. So the government should look into this to make the availability of what curbing juvenile crimes. Another one is moral standards by religious institutions. So there should be moral standards, is way of behaving in the right way in the society. Religious bodies should teach in the church, like the Sunday school, the youth school. They should teach what is moral and standard, not teaching the children what is bad. So through that way, we can curb juvenile crimes. Another one is free education. If the children go to school on free basis and they are not roaming about the streets, they might not have the mind of indulging in any of this juvenile crime. So free education will also help in solving problem of juvenile crimes. We have parents or instructors should lead by examples. So parents or instructor, that is, instructor here means like teachers, people that are counselors, guardians, they should lead by example. If they do not go into stealing, taking hard drugs, taking alcoholic drink, the children too will not go into such things. Some of these children learn from their parents what they do. So parents or instructors should lead by example, perhaps good one. All right, the last one here, provision of counseling services for youth. There should be provision of what? Counseling. I mean, there should be counselors. Counselors are people that advise, that give advice on a particular way one wants to go in life. So there should be provision of people that will counsel one on what to do or how to go about in life. These are the possible solutions to juvenile crimes. Now, I will leave you with the following questions. The first one says, what are juvenile crimes? I just told you that juvenile crimes are those bad behaviors by children before the age of 18 years. Offenders are regarded as dash, 6-letter words. Offenders are regarded as dash, 6-letter words. Yeah? Third question, which is the last one, outline 2 for each. Outline 2 under age, 2 causes, 2 effects, and 2 solutions to juvenile crimes as taught in the note. Thank you for being part of this lesson. Till I see you again in the next class. God bless you.